Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Recently, the Sister Wives world changed drastically by the death of Garrison Brown. Although the Brown family is struggling through the day-to-day right now, they are trying to return to some semblance of normal. In many ways, this seemingly includes continuing with their on-camera presence. With discussions of the next season, fans wonder if Meri Brown's friend, Jen Sullivan, will be the refreshing piece the season 19 needs. Future seasons of Sister Wives. Undeniably, the loss of Garrison Brown brings many questions about how TLC will proceed with the release of Sister Wives Season 19. Seemingly, the filming is continuing, leaving fans wondering if Meri Brown's good friend, Jen Sullivan, will be in the new season. While the next chapter was promising new characters like David Woolley and his family joining the ranks, now there is a gaping hole with Garrison missing. However, Jen's humor and honest questions from the look-backs give fans hope for a refreshing change to any upcoming seasons. Albeit the cloud of sadness will linger with the absence of Garrison. Will Meri Brown's bestie Jen be on Season 19 on Reddit? One Sister Wives fan starts a thread by saying, "Will we see Jen in Season 19? Then adds, Jen had mentioned that some kind of meeting, confrontation between herself and Cody had been filmed, but wasn't sure if it would be aired. Will we need to see this meeting? What was it about? And what kind of role, if any, would people like to see her take in the show? Personally, I feel like she's very relatable and said things that many in the fan base were feeling. Asterisk not an initial meeting or when she first met them. A meeting or meet-up or conversation or confrontation, etc. Other fans add their thoughts to the conversation. I'd like more Jen and no Cody or Robin. How are they going to actually release that season as is with what happened? Another person simply responds, shamelessly. But wow, do they have a challenge proceeding with the show after Garrison's tragic death? Everything they do on the show will be filtered by the audience through the lens of taking care of the needs of their children and embarking on a healthier lifestyle. More fans weigh in on Meri Brown's friend Jen joining in. Following the initial Reddit post, several other fans gave their thoughts on Meri Brown's friend Jen coming on board. Likewise, Sister Wives always has a delay from the time of filming to the release, which may pose additional challenges with the loss of Garrison. Timelines are hard to figure out. Mykelti said the next season is Christine's wedding, backtracking to everyone meeting David and all the preparations, plus Mykelti giving birth to twins. The show is so far behind, so who knows when this supposed Jen/Cody meeting took place. I do enjoy Jen on the show. Hope she's on it more often. I do think we will see Jen more in future seasons. I'm not sure, but I heard her mention it on Friday with friends and always thought she was referring to meeting in the past. It's going to be weird if for a storyline they act as if it's Jen and Cody's first meeting. I'm pretty sure Jen and her husband were over for dinner with Cody and Meri in Vegas. Also in the last tell-all, Cody even mentions he knows Jen. He says, "Jen, yeah, I know her," to a producer. Confrontation on the horizon. Some believe there is going to be a confrontation between Cody Brown and Jen Sullivan over Meri Brown. Admittedly, Cody has talked about how conflict is a necessity to keep the show going. But he also discusses how much that is hurting the family. To me, it sounded like it was more of a confrontation between her and Cody. And after he says, "Yeah, I know," he added, "I don't know if she's giving Meri very good advice." This from the guy who tried to advise Meri to pay off the land and then live in a barndominium above his spare cars. Law. But one fan doesn't think Meri Brown needs to subject her friend to the Sister Wives mania. They say, just Jen was a great truth teller in the talk back or whatever episode it was, but if she was any type of regularly shown person that would soon be quashed, so no. Fans find clues from Cody and Meri Brown. During the discussion, some Sister Wives fans remember clues that point to Meri Brown's buddy being in the new scenes. I do know that last year, Cody and Meri were seen moving some of her stuff together to her B&B. This is likely the aftermath of what we saw at the end of the season. I'm sure Jen was there to help her unpack. That could have been when the conversation was filmed. If you search the thread, a fan posted pics of K&M at a convenience store. Then there were photos of them in moving trucks with film crews following. Oh wow, okay. Jen mentioned something about the land, either Fridays with friends or talk back, saying it didn't add up, and why does it matter that Meri only has one child when she's financially put into the land? What do you think about Meri Brown's good friend Jen Sullivan being a bigger part of Sister Wives? Do you think it is the refreshing change the season needs? Drop your comments below, always on top of the latest Hollywood celebrity gossip and drama. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos and updates.